what a good girl. So now I'm going to show you how to do the nose fold. Obviously you do the same thing on the other eye. Now for the nose fold, you really saturate this. And then I take her and I pull up on her nose, the top of at her forehead, and just stick that in there. Oh yes. And I let that sit for a little bit. And that loosens it up. Now she doesn't tend to get a lot of stuff in there. But one thing I've heard from people is when you bathe your dog a lot, if you get water on the face and it gets inside, the water gets inside that nose fold, that is just a perfect breeding ground for yeast. And yeast is what smells so bad. Yeah, I know. So once you've cleaned that out, you put it in there and you hold it in there deep into that socket and go back and forth. I know. But now to prevent the yeast from building up in there or coming back, you want to keep that dry, and because they tend to fold over, it will let if it's not dry, you're going to have a problem. So what I do is, I'll take another cotton pad, or you can use a soft cloth or something, and you dry the edge of the eye. Yeah, I know. Dry it off a little bit. Put it inside the nose fold. Get a little extra moisture out of there. Because it's that yeast that smells so bad. And when people say, oh, bulldogs stink, it's usually because their nose folds need cleaning. So once I've dried that out, yes, you're a good girl. Then I take the cornstarch, this box of cornstarch, and I take the Q-tip and I put it in there, sink it into there, and fill it up with a little glob of cornstarch, and then I carefully put that into that part where the tear stains are. Now tear stains are just caused by minerals that come out with the stuff that comes out of your eye, whatever you call that. The tearing has minerals in it, and that's what discolors it. But if you keep them dry and clean, the discoloration will go away. So now I'm putting some cornstarch in here. Yes. And I use several Q-tips. I don't like to double dip, so to speak. Now for the nose fold, I do this again. I pull back, and then I carefully put a big blob of it in there. Oh yeah. And the reason I use cornstarch is it's non-toxic, and it is super absorbent. You don't really want to get it in their eye, because if you get it in their eye, it will suck all the moisture out of that. And there might be a little excess white powder on there, but it collects all the moisture, keeps them clean and pretty and happy, and keeps us happy because they don't smell so much.